Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. This is a just commit video. Okay, this was my second layout for the day, and the first layout I was listening to a podcast on thepinkcamera.com, and it's done with Lisa, who is Maggie Milo on YouTube, and Sandra, who is Oh Snap Gonzo on YouTube. And I'm also on their design team for Saturday Stash Dive, but they have this new podcast going on, and they were talking about just commit. Just don't think too hard. Just put it down. And they did a layout within 5 minutes, and yeah, that didn't happen, but this layout still went together pretty quick. I'm a thinker, and I just decided, you know what, let's just experiment. So this sheet of paper actually was already put together, and I wanted to do this. I had this idea on the other beach layout of my children on sibling day, and it's called Every Summer Has a Story. So if you want to check out that video, it's using the same turquoise, but this yellow paper, it was using the opposite side of it. I like that better for that layout. But I already had this, and I wanted to use it. I didn't want to waste it. So I found this picture of my daughter Shelby. She's on the right, and one of her best friends, Erin, obviously on the left, and they were at the beach this summer, and I thought it was a really cute selfie picture they took of themselves. It was on Shelby's Instagram, so I took it, and I'm using some of this Studio Calico vellum. It was just gorgeous. I bought it from Paper Issues, and it was this very thin diagonal. It goes from yellow up to orange up to reds, and I just kind of used more of the yellow portion, and I'm using my Scraptastic kit for this. But I just didn't think too much. I just really started to just make layers and put this down, and wasn't quite sure if I was digging it at first, but as I built it, they will come. What was that? Field of Dreams. So I just went for it. So I'm kind of using the same design concept I did on my other beach page. I used washi tape to put along this diagonal edge to marry these two papers together. But this time I'm taking some of the word sayings from the sticker sheet, and I was really excited about that. I thought it turned out really super cute, and it helps me use up my stickers. And yeah, it was fun. You know, and some of the sayings are enjoy this, or me and you, or summer, and love this, or enjoy. I don't know. You'll see them during the close-ups, but you might have noticed there were not pictures in the beginning. And there's a story behind that. So when I'm done, my scrapbooking room is down in the basement. And when I'm done, I bring my layouts up and I put them on the coffee table. So the next morning or next day, I can take them outside and get decent lighted pictures. Sometimes I just do it at the front door to get the good light. Well, my son had a sleepover, and this morning I was downstairs and creating, and my son comes down and he goes, Mom? I'm like, yeah? He's like, and I also had layouts on the coffee table that I made for my sister because she had just lost her pet. So there were like 7 layouts that I was sending to her as a memorial for her dog, Cinder. Carlton's like, Josh, who's my other son, he lives here most of the time anyway, he goes, Josh's coffee spilled. And I looked at him, he goes, don't worry, I save Auntie Tony's pictures, layouts. But there was one I just couldn't save. And I'm like, what was it? And he goes, it was the summer one of Shelby and Erin. I'm like, oh no, I loved it because it turned out so well. So this is kind of a memorial page for this layout as well. Carlton just felt bad, and Josh didn't come down at all. So he was probably scared to death. I don't know. I've never yelled at that kid. But anyway, he knows how much I love to scrapbook. And so I'm looking at it right now, and that yellow paper is done because that turquoise bled through, and the turquoise paper's done. But I'm kind of looking, I think the stickers are done. I might be able to get them up with undo. I don't know, but I think everything else is salvageable if I can get it up, is the thing. But do I or do I not? Definitely the center section I can fix, and the wood veneer up top I can fix, but I don't have any more of this paper. So I'm going to have to come up with a kind of different, well, maybe same design, just different paper. So I love the picture of the girls, and I love that I was using all my stickers. Oh, it was an accident. He would never have done that on purpose. And it was on the coffee table. I'm like, okay, his coffee was there, but they were sitting on the coffee table playing games. They were using the coffee table as a seat. And I think Josh must have, you know how boys get wild and hit each other, smack each other, or maybe he was reaching around, and I don't know. But thankfully, Carlton saved I would have been more upset about the layouts for my sister. So my son felt horrible that day. Like he was so sweet to me the rest of the day. he emptied and refilled the dishwasher. He kept the laundry going for me. It was like, man, spill more coffee on my layouts a little more often. No, don't. But anyway, I don't know. It was a mistake. I told Shelby, she goes, are you kidding me? I love that page. And then she's like, can you save it, Mommy? I'm like, Shelby, if I have to do it over, I'll do it over. She goes, but I like everything on it. I said, I'll do the best I can. So looks like Undo and I are going to be best friends trying to take all this stuff up. But anyway, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. We love our children, right? Yeah, just keep telling ourselves that. We love our children. Anyway, I didn't get to make it to the beach this summer. I'm not really a beach person. I don't know. I give me a mountain and a lake any day, but that's probably because I grew up in Washington State. I do enjoy the beach, but it's so crowded. I don't know. And having to pay for parking, and I don't know. I'm just making up excuses. I just really enjoyed my summer. I know my nursing school followers are really upset with me. I just needed this summer to be Robin. I needed to enjoy my daughter while she was home, enjoy my husband and kids. Nursing school is very taxing on the family. It is super hard if you have kids and they want your attention. And even though they're older, it's hard with little ones, really. But thank goodness I don't have to worry about daycare issues. Carlton sometimes because Shelby played sports too, so I would have to figure out how I was going to pick him up or drop him off somewhere or get to a game, and he and Shelby's games, because a lot of times I was in clinicals and I missed it. So even though they're older, it still matters to them whether you're there or not. They'll act like it's no big deal or whatever, but they want their parents there. And sometimes I just had to miss because I was at the hospital doing a clinical rotation. I try to make up for it when I can, but I'm doing this for the betterment of my family as well. As I've always wanted to be a nurse. Next to being a mother, being a nurse is all I ever wanted to be. And so, being the military wife and moving around and supporting my husband and wanting to be home with my children when they were small. And then later on, I worked in the school system, so I had their hours and their vacations as well. So it was just perfect. But it's my turn, and I hope that they understand, I'll be making, most money I've ever made in my lifetime, having my education, and I just want them to know no matter how old you are, you can do anything you put your mind to, but it's hard on a marriage, and it's hard on children, no matter how old they are, so I used my summer to do what I wanted to. So I'm very sorry to those of you who are wanting nursing school videos. More will be up, but I was just enjoying my time off. So thanks everyone. Let me know what you think of the layout that is no longer here with us. Thumbs up in a memorial for this page, please. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching so much. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching so much. Oh my goodness. I need more coffee. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all so much. How's that? Bye.